Morning.
Happy Monday, friends.
A double wave.
Yeah. Happy to be here.
Heather is the one who's happy to be here. Well, I am too. She's doing the weather today.
Yep.
Trying to think what else she's been doing today. Just keeping on, everybody on track a little bit today.
Yes. Yeah. No focus issues today.
No.
No.
I'm Brendan. I do the news here. Also keep Gib on track. He's the one in the back though, pushing the buttons.
Yes. Director Gib is in the house today. And all week, right, Gib?
Maybe, he says.
Okay.
All
Didn't
right.
know if we had other plans.
We are saying good morning to our friends too who are watching and commenting.
Yeah.
Let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah.
Please.
Let us know. Give us your weather report. I know it's going to be pretty much copy paste what everybody else is saying, especially if you're in the Midwest. But yeah, we're going to be dealing with that haze today.
Yep.
Again. And it was a hazy weekend.
It sure was, yeah, and we were all kind of feeling it in a way. Thankfully, we don't have any issues like asthma or anything like that, but we could definitely feel the effects of that smoke and that haze.
Yeah, my throat was a little sore yesterday.
Yeah.
A little congested. My eyes burning a little bit because I spent most of the weekend, at least Friday and Saturday, outside. So I was feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we weren't the only ones. So yeah, definitely steps you can take to stay as healthy as possible during this time.
Yep. Yeah, because we're still going to be dealing with that today. So if you're hoping for relief, we're in this stagnant air mass. And until we get our next low pressure system that will push this stagnant smoky air out, we're just going to keep seeing smoke filter in and out. So it'll kind of fluctuate, but we're still going to be dealing with it. So we'll talk about that full forecast. And then we also show you the weather quiz during the digital studio. If you want to give us your answer for that. The stakes are low. We're just here to have a fun time and test a little bit of knowledge you have on this Monday morning.
Sounds good.
All right. So we're talking about August because we are now in the first week of August here. So finish this weather folklore saying, for every fog in August, blank. So is it for every fog in August, there will be rain? For every fog in August, it will be dry. And for every fog in August, there will be a snowfall.
Heather will reveal the answer in just a few minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll start with the haze. That's top of mind for many. We're dealing with that air quality alert that is going to continue throughout the entirety of our Monday. So again, if you are just joining us now, we did kind of cover that just about a minute or so ago, that we are going to be dealing with that lingering haze. If you're hoping for relief, unfortunately, I don't have good news for you, especially if you do have underlying health issues that will make it harder to breathe. You can see that air quality alert is impacting all the way through the western UP, Wisconsin, and then up the East Coast, even Bangor, Maine. You're under that same air quality alert. So we're dealing with that elevated level of smoke from Canadian wildfires. If you're heading out the door, it's still a cooler morning for most, so it's a bit more refreshing aside from the smoke this morning. It's 53 degrees in Grayling, 63 in Gaylord. If you're on Mackinac Island or Beaver Island, 66 degrees. Look at our outdoor conditions. So for the most part, we're going to be staying dry today. The green light through the end of the week. However, we are expecting, that haze to linger. So although it's a green light for good outdoor conditions, we're still going to see haze. We still have a slight pop-up shower chance today, but we'll be drier Tuesday into Wednesday. A bit more sunshine, but a hazy and warm week ahead. If you do want to go outside today and head over to the Great Lakes, we do have a low swim risk. We'll see wave heights of less than a foot. Partly or even mostly sunny with that smoke and haze overhead and that stray PM shower. Highs today will be in the 70s and 80s. A look at our surface smoke. This model shows you an increase in surface smoke, especially into our southern counties later today. So by the afternoon, thicker haze is expected there. If you are on the east side today, we are expecting some relief. So it'll really be a matter of where you are in northern Michigan today. If you are traveling, maybe you're heading over to the east side later today, you're going to see some relief from the smoke, but it will still be a slight haze still lingering. Now, Tuesday, if you're wondering about Tuesday, this model does show that we'll see periods of time with a break from some of the thicker haze. But again, that haze still lingering. We have nothing else to really push that out of our area just yet. So look at our day as far as cloud cover goes. Stormcast shows that earlier sunshine, again, heavily filtered by the haze. Pop-up showers will be possible if you're in the eastern UP into the evening. Again, nothing will be widespread or long-lived. It's just going to be a slight pop-up shower here or there. Tomorrow, I am expecting a bit of more sunshine in the forecast. This model is showing a pop-up shower by the afternoon. we'll kind of have to wait and see if that does materialize. Madison preview the Northwestern Michigan Fair. If you're going to that in Grand Traverse County today, there's a lot of events going on today, but also through the end of the week. So if you are taking the kids or maybe you're hanging out with friends at the fair, it'll be 82 degrees today. That hazy sky, partly sunny by the afternoon, and our wind will be calm. So the main concern still, if you're going to be out and about, will be the haze. Forest forecast highs today, 70s and 80s. Few PM showers are possible again later into the afternoon and early evening. Again, it'll be slight and isolated. 70s and 80s if you're on the east side, and a light onshore breeze, hazy and a few PM showers. Although Forest Zone forecast has a few PM showers in the forecast, most of which will stay north, but there's still a slight chance of a pop-up shower. And we'll see those highs in the 80s in our southern counties. Lows tonight will be in the 50s and low 60s. A few PM showers early evening, and the eastern UP kind of crosses over a little bit, and then we'll see that haze lingering. If you're on the east side, still some haze. We'll call it mostly cloudy. I do think we're going to see a few more clouds around there tonight. 54 in Kalkaska. It will be a cooler evening if you want to keep the windows open, but if you do have breathing problems, it's better to just run the AC and filter out that air. Temperatures will be in the 50s and 60s tonight. Here's a look at our extended forecast. Smoke and haze, that's the main weather story, but temperatures too. So by the middle of the week, we are expecting building heat and humidity. It's going to feel a bit more muggy, especially heading into Thursday. Friday will be warm, a few spotty showers possible, and then Saturday looks like we could see some scattered PM showers around. It's going to be warmer to start the weekend, still trending in the 80s by next Sunday. The main weather story, though, will be that lingering haze, and I think periods of time, especially even into the end of the week, although I don't have it in the forecast, you can expect haze at times passing through. Again, nothing to really push it out of our area. So we'll be under this stagnant air mass as long as high pressure stays over the Great Lakes. And Brendan has joined us back at the desk.
All right, and we're saying hi to our friends. Hi, friends.
Morning.
Christopher is saying hello, watching from Alpena. 55 in fog, saying hi to Gib. Lisa says hi, and he is saying, sorry, missed last Friday. However, became under the weather late Thursday afternoon and couldn't tune into Facebook Live.
That's okay. We hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lisa and Christopher are guessing the snowfall option.
Okay.
And saying, nice purple dress, Heather. Nice yellow tie, Brendan. Thank you.
Thank you.
And he said he's okay. I guess he's feeling better, and that's why I was on Facebook. Oh, Lisa is also doing well. So
good.
Those are the updates from Christopher for now. Hopefully I got everything there. Joel is saying good morning from Pleasanton at 60, very smoky. Heading to work soon, and guessing the snow option as well.
Okay.
Jackie is saying good morning. It's 58 in Kalkaska. Sun is out, but still a little foggy, she says. Gail is saying good hazy morning, 58 in Kingsley. Sun's trying to peek out. Oh, this isn't good news.
Oh.
She said our poor little princess crossed over the Rainbow Bridge yesterday.
Oh,
Gonna miss her dearly.
Sorry to hear that.
That's the worst. I'm sorry, Gail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I've been through that. You develop such a close relationship with your pets. They become family members.
They are family members, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though they're four-legged, still part of the family, part of your daily routine. I know, like,
Yeah.
you get so used to them being there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our hearts
I'm
go out
sorry
to you,
to hear
Gail.
that.
Sorry. She's guessing C. And Robert is with us on this Monday, saying good morning from Indian River, 59 in hazy sun. Ben is with us again. He chimes in, tunes in from time to time. Ben is in Arkansas today, the Ozark Mountains.
That's right. He's going all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
67 right now and sunny.
Well, good.
Safe travels, Ben. That's great. You can watch us whether you're in New Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
That Ben is, normally in. But
I've never
now
been to Arkansas. I've been to a lot of states, but southern ones I'm not too familiar with.
I haven't been there either.
Yeah.
Is it Gail who visits a family member in Arkansas? She goes fishing, I think.
That sounds correct.
Is it Gail? I think
Yeah.
it might be. Yeah. Marks.
We know she's a fishing girl.
Oh, yeah. Mark saying good morning from Mayo, 57 degrees and sunny. Jackie's throat was killing her yesterday too, so you weren't alone, Heather.
Yeah, I had to use eye drops just to get my eyes to feel better, some like artificial tears, because all night I was like, I didn't even put contacts in, so I had my glasses on. I'm like, I couldn't really see well because they were that irritated, so I feel you.
Like, Stella, is that you?
Yeah, little Stella.
And then you hear her
Then I hear,
whining for food. Yep.
And the drama head tilts and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, she started baking early yesterday, and I was cooking her dinner because her tummy's just a little upset.
Yeah.
So she knows I was probably cooking her dinner, so she was just like, you know, crossing through my legs and screaming at me. And
It's like, hurry up, Mom.
yeah, and it's
Hurry
like,
up,
also,
boil that chicken.
Yeah, boil the chicken, but I can't give it to you burning hot.
She
I have
doesn't
to put
care.
it in the freezer to cool it off. She does not care. She's like,
No.
I smell chicken, and I know you're making rice. She saw me pull the rice out. Animals.
Paula saying good morning from Boyne Falls. Hazy sky is what she's reporting. Susan Lash Sims saying good morning again. It's hazy and 60 in Kalkaska.
Okay.
Alice is saying hi to the crew here. The haze is bad. My eyes burned all day.
Ooh.
She was outside a lot. She's staying in today. 66, light sun, and hazy. Thank you, Weather Watcher Alice.
Yeah.
Our friend Frank is with us as well.
Oh, hi, Frank.
Saying good morning, you guys. Hi, Heather, Brendan, and Gib. 60 degrees and Canadian smoky here in Charlevoix is how he's putting it.
It's fair.
And Paula saying, fun to see Ethan do the weather over the weekend.
Yeah, he
Is
made
this-
his debut.
Yeah, his first weekend on air.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our newest weekend meteorologist, in case you aren't aware if you weren't watching over the weekend.
Yeah,
So
and we introduced him on the Facebook Live last Tuesday, so maybe you didn't catch him on the Facebook Live. He was training with me for when he does have to fill in on the early mornings, but his shift will be the weekend evenings like Trevor.
Yep. So yes, he'll be, when Heather takes time off, you'll see a lot of Ethan in the mornings. So yeah, glad to have him here on the team.
Yeah.
And Trevor has since moved on to other endeavors, and we'll miss him. And we said bye to him last week, and it was sad to see him go, because you do form connections and bonds and friendships with people here.
Yeah.
But it served his 2 years, and he's off to go do another adventure, whatever that may be.
Yeah, we don't know yet, and so maybe we'll hear an update from him eventually.
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah, Ethan is from the Michigan area. If you guys didn't know that, he's kind of close to Grand Rapids, grew up there, so he does know the area. Went to Central Michigan University. Very familiar with up north. Would come visit, so he's got a good regional knowledge already.
Yeah.
Just knowing where places are, driving to and from. So, yeah, he did a good job this weekend. I watched a few of the weather.
And he's very excited to be here.
Yes.
Very excited.
Hey, we love the enthusiasm.
We do, yeah.
Trevor was just as eager when he started too. At the end too, he was still eager.
Yep.
But it's that newness, excitement.
He's just had a big smile on his face ever since the moment he walked in the building.
You guys should have seen the very first minute he walked through the door with our station manager. He had the biggest smile on his face.
Yep.
Yep.
So you can't really teach enthusiasm, so it's great that he has that enthusiasm, and then he's only going to grow from here.
And passion for weather, you can't teach that either.
No,
so
can't teach that.
yeah, you guys will see that when he does fill in on the digital studio side of things. You'll see that firsthand, I guarantee.
Scott is guessing snowfall.
Okay.
Maxine is guessing the dry option there in the middle. Susan Lash Sims going with C. Dave saying good morning from Breckenridge, where it's going to be another warm day. Busy day as we head to Kentucky tomorrow. Maybe I will watch you when I'm there.
Okay.
If you have internet, Dave, you can catch us.
We'll be there.
Yep.
But we understand if you don't.
Yeah. B is his guess.
Okay.
Jackie is going with C. Alice saying, Ethan, you did a great job this weekend.
Oh.
Scott saying, go blue. And Susie Q saying, good morning. 60 in Frederick, another beautiful day. Thank goodness that smoke is awful, ruining our Sundays that we have left. Home today, we are gone too much. Enjoying every moment and riding my bike and reading on my deck. I'm sure she has something good that she found. a good book.
Yes.
Susie Q's guessing C. My mom's watching.
Hi, Christine.
Happy Monday, Mom.
And Benj and Bob.
And Benj. And then, yeah, Dad may still be sleeping, but that's fine.
That's okay.
He's retired. He worked hard for a lot of years.
Yeah, and worked really late shifts, so he deserves to sleep in.
She's saying, good morning, Facebook friends. Hayes and Port Huron, too. Hope everybody has a good week. Brendan and Heather look great and do an amazing job. Thanks, Mom. And Paula said, or is guessing, there will be a snowfall. It never made sense to me because it snows a lot in northern Michigan.
Fair, especially where Paula lives. Mm-hmm. She is in the belt of the snow.
Oh, absolutely. They're in Boyne Falls, yeah.
Yeah.
Alice is guessing A. Alice, in all caps, saying, hi, Gib. And Gib, in no caps, says hi. All lowercase.
Thank you for specifying.
I just have to give Gib a hard time.
Because Gib types in all caps to us in messages, so it's funny.
He does, yeah.
Does it do that to Alice?
Ben says, thank you. Always watch when I get the chance. And saying, Northwest Arkansas is beautiful.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Good to know.
Quite a bit warmer climate than what we're used to here.
And, oh, that's right. Susie Q went to that Fleetwood Mac tribute band in Traverse City. What was that, Friday? At the Opera House. People said the singer was better than Stevie Nicks.
Ooh.
That's a really nice compliment to that singer.
It's a great compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We had some live music in Lake Ann this weekend that was like some really talented like folk music players. They had banjos. There's like 6 of them.
Oh.
They were so talented. They came from Grand Haven, and it was very entertaining. It's not like my type of music I dance to, but like all the kids were dancing. Everybody was like, you know, moving to it. So they're very talented.
Were you swinging the hips at all? Or?
I was bouncing a little up and down. Yeah.
Okay.
After a beer, I was bouncing.
Bouncing after the beer. Yeah. Gail is confirming, what we thought. Want to make sure we had the right person. She said, yep, Little Rock. Oh, heading there October 14th for 3 weeks.
Oh, fun.
And Alice is sending her condolences to Gail, saying so sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad.
Jackie's saying we will miss him, probably to Trevor. Alice says good luck, Trevor. Chris watching not from East Lansing, but from Royal Oak. They're in Oakland County.
I have friends that live there.
Yeah, that's a fun town.
Yeah.
Fun city. And he's guessing B. So is Mark. And Christopher is saying, Heather, I do have a question for you.
Yeah?
Did you, yes, you're listening? Okay. Did you talk to NWS Gaylord forecasters, as I love reading the weather discussion on the app I have on my phone?
Like recently talked to them, or? I met most of them. We had our partners meeting in, I think it was October this past year. I met almost every single one in the office, aside from 2 that had to man the office because weather never stops. And even though there wasn't any crazy weather happening, they still have to have people in the office to answer phones, because you can call National Weather Service anytime and they will still pick up the phone and answer.
Okay.
So if you guys have any crazy questions in the middle of the day and you're just wondering, you can always give them a call.
Pick up,
Google
say
the number.
hey to Dan.
Yeah, Dan, Pat.
Yeah.
John, Harold.
Oh, don't tell me. Faith.
Faith.
There's Faith there, too.
There's a Faith there.
Yep.
Harold's a funny, goofy one. So if Harold answers, you're going to have some giggles, I'm sure.
Okay.
There's a lot of fun meteorologists.
Is he like the Gib?
Yeah, he's legit the Gib.
He's the Gib, like jokester, fun.
Yes, like jokester. Because we were joking. It was like, I've never seen soup du jour before as like a, soup of the day.
Yeah.
And he asked the lady, because she didn't say it as like the special that was offered. He's like, well, what's a soup du jour? And she said, like, I don't know, French onion soup. And he was like, okay, and then du jour this, du jour that. He kept adding du jour at the end of everything.
Yeah.
And then when I told him, like, once it was winter time, I was like, because we got system snow, synoptic snow, and lake effect snow within like a couple days, which is a lot. And I was like, gosh, I'm so tired of the snow. I'm glad we're finally getting some relief. And he's like, yeah, we've had snow du jour, synoptic, lake effect. So he's made it into the weather chat. pulling receipts, doing a callback, if you will.
Yeah.
He's a comedian. I love him.
Harold.
Yeah, he was the one who drove his, when I told you guys it was snowing so much in early Gaylord in early winter, he drove his snowmobile to the office for work.
Really?
Yep.
He's prepared. Well, yeah, he's a forecaster, so he
he didn't grow up in Michigan, though. He's from New Jersey, but they used to do snowmobile trips out to Gaylord all the time.
Okay.
So he's just so thrilled to be working in Gaylord.
Yeah.
So him and I were talking. He knows my Valpo friend I graduated with. The Valpo in the Met world is kind of small.
Oh, yeah, very small world.
But Harold is funny, so he was the one. Brendan, you weren't here, but like in the area forecast discussion, we had some shower chances south and some north, but there was a small section where there wasn't going to be excessive rainfall in the tip of the mitt, and he called it meteorological purgatory. In the AFD, I've never seen anyone call it that. So yeah, he's just a creative forecaster. I love it.
Well, shout out to Harold this morning.
Yeah, big shout out.
Yeah.
But all the guys and guys and gals in the office, all very talented, intelligent.
Yeah.
All do a good job. Harold just tends to be a little bit more funny, and some love doing area forecast discussions, some don't. And Harold puts a lot of effort into his, and you can tell.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, Christopher, that answers your question.
Yeah.
She knows everybody there.
Almost everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark says, Heather, if you do go to Arkansas, go to Mountain Home, Arkansas, the prettiest place in the state.
Okay, good to know.
Chris has family in Royal Oak. And yeah, Christopher said whenever you get a chance to talk to them. Yeah, so yeah. She does chit-chat with them quite a bit, it seems. Susie Q, a lot of it's like digital, messaging and things like that. Yeah. And Susie Q says, best of luck, Trevor, and welcome to Ethan to join such a great Up North Live weather and news team. Ooh, also working as a promotions person today. Thanks, Susie Q.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty fun.
And then Christopher, where's the app tease for the weather? We haven't gotten that in a while.
Yeah, if you want to know more about when the air quality alerts expire.
You can download the Storm Team weather app.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, or just a WPBN news app, Up North Live News.
That works too.
And you can get news, weather, radar, all that. Even weather cameras. I don't know, guys, you guys know that, but we do have access to our weather cameras that we can control, that we own. You can always look at those if you're curious. Hey, what's Gaylord look like before I drive there from, I don't know, you could even be in East Lansing. You can check.
Or Royal Oak.
Yeah. Or what does the bridge look like? Try it.
Yeah. Go on the internet. www.
Yeah, the World Wide Web.
And Chris, we see your Bitmoji. So I think those are all the comments.
Okay. Well, we're talking about August because we are inevitably in the month of August. Somehow, some way, summer just flies by like that. So this saying, this weather folklore saying, for every fog in August, blank. What do you think it is?
It makes no sense to me. I thought it was going to be the rain one because I thought fog, precipitation.
Yeah.
But it can't be snowfall in August because it's too warm.
There will be a snowfall.
Please explain this one.
I think it's just a saying if there's like more, this just goes back to the Farmer's Almanac, and don't quote me exactly, but, I've looked at it in a while, but if there is a lot of fog in August, we could tend to have a longer winter. It's just kind of a weird correlation that maybe a farmer has observed a few times.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a farmer.
All right.
I talk to them.
Yep.
Yeah. And weather quiz standings so far this week. Brandon got that one right, 1 for 1. Everyone else is tied. And today we had Mr. Larry. And I wanted to give a little bit of a fun little background. I had a dream last night that I was telling Brendan it was going to be like 90 degrees outside. And when I was looking up, there was fog this morning in some spots. So I was looking up a weather quiz. And in my dream, I had told Brendan, although it was going to be 90 degrees today, this is a dream, this is not real, that we were going to have measurable, all in caps, measurable snow in the evening. And he told me not to tell you guys because no one wants to hear snow in August.
But it was going to be 90?
90 for the high today in my dream, which isn't far off. And had the dream that I was at least forecasting 1 to 2 inches of snow. measurable snow.
Well, I was probably saving you from a lot of angry emails.
Yes.
I can't snow when it's 90.
Yeah. Well, that's just what I dreamt of last night.
It's crazy. The areas your mind goes when you're dreaming.
Yeah. But like it came to me well after I got into work, and then I was like thinking, like, was that? Did I really? Yeah, it was very vivid. I did.
By the way, there's a freighter. That looks pretty cool there in Lake Superior. Yeah.
You guys
I was paying attention, but I'm like, ooh, freighter.
I saw the freighter too.
Yep.
There's been a few pictures I've seen circulating. This happened last year. You can get an optical illusion of a freighter floating on the water, out in the water. It might not even look like it is because of the smoke and the optical illusion. It's called something specific. I'd have to double check. But that mirage is possible, especially when we're seeing all of this fog or this haze around. You can see the physical water right now. But if you look out in the Great Lakes, you might see more of a floating freighter out of nowhere.
Gib wants us to know he saw the freighter first. So.
I'll give you claps, golf claps today, Gib.
A couple more things before we chat about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Joel smoked 3 packs of Canadian wildfires yesterday.
Okay.
He wants us to know.
Thank you for polluting the air.
And Christopher says, go to the Google Play Store. Okay, this, Christopher,
does
this
Christopher
is a new
have
one.
Android?
And type in Storm Team for the weather app.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. It's
So,
free.
for our Android friends, right?
Yeah.
Tom is saying hi. He's watching from Bois Blanc Island where it's sunny, smoky, 70 degrees. God bless, he says. And Alice wants Dave to know that she has a lot of family in Kentucky. And Christopher, yeah, you didn't hear Mark because he's not here today.
Yeah.
He said, although I didn't hear him, hello to Mark anyways. So wherever Mark may be, hi from Christopher.
Mark is enjoying his time off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-day weekend, so. All right, we'll be here tomorrow.
We will.
Starting at 4:30.
We actually do the live show before we do this in case you are new to the conversation. And we start at 4:30 and we go till 7, 2.5 hours of news and weather. And yes, we get questions sometimes. Is it pre-recorded? No. And if you watched this morning, you would have seen exactly why. Heather giggles. It's fun. So, yeah, we have fun and friendship, and we do some forecasting. And then Madison is live in the 6 a.m. hour.
Yep.
Doing something fun tomorrow.
We can promise that.
Yes.
Yeah.
She'll bring the fun, per usual.
And the energy and kind of like what's happening in northern Michigan. Ooh, tune in and see what's Madison. What's Madison doing?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
I mean, we are in like peak season. We got the Northwestern Michigan Fair, talked about that. We have all these other festivals and things going on, especially next weekend. So although we're kind of winding down summer, events still pick up towards the end.
Oh, yeah. Still lots to do.
Yep.
A lot of fun to be had. Those are all the comments for now.
Okay. Well, we'll leave you with that smoky live look over Lake Superior. Have a good Monday.
Bye.